Welcome back to Steep in the Woods. I'm Josh, and if you're new to the channel, a big warm welcome. If you're a tough old root, then welcome back. Today I have one thing to tell you and two things to ask. But first, let's roll into the video of what we've been up to these past few days. Clearly, the situation has changed. There we go. That is the angle supports done for the 4 posts. So we got another 6 to go, but there's no hurry on those because obviously the highest point is the most crucial. This is where the wind will really catch it. No, it's not perfect. I mean, there's a little gap here and there, but it's okay because, you know, we ain't building a spaceship here. We're just trying to keep our little house, you know, on the ground. So this house will be as solid as iron. Like I say, obviously we still got the anchors. We got the anchors, we got the beams, there'll be more beams in the future, we got double stacked concrete pillars. I mean, ain't no way, this house will be here forever. And it was done cheap. I like it a lot. I'm very, very happy with it. It looks good too. I want to do more. I'm about to scrounge around for some more used 4x4s. That was a butterfly, in case you didn't, you know. The one thing that I want to tell you is that the way that the world is right now and the way that the situation is globally, people are more disconnected from each other than they ever have been. People are more stressed out. There's more going on. You know, the rock under our feet is nowhere near as solid as we was brought up to think that it was. That being said, if you need anything, if you need a friend, if you have, if something's going on in your life and you need to reach out to someone, if you need anything, if something good happened and you have no one to share it with, or if you have a question about the project, my email is info@steepinthewoods.com. That is a direct line to me. It is a private line to me. By extension, it could also be a line to Celia if you needed a woman's advice, or if you wanted that, you know, if you know, hey, if you just wanted to get with Celia, I will do my best to check that on a regular basis. It may take me a little while to get back with you because it's hard for us to get on the internet, but I will make time for you. The project has been supported by y'all in so many various ways. We would not be where we are today if it weren't for every single one of you. Your likes, your comments, your gifts, your donations, everything. Steep in the Woods is not just about one family building a tiny house on a mountain. It is about bringing people together. It is about attempting to show the world that just because it's unfair doesn't mean that people like us have to be slaves. their whole life. There is a way for you to get where you want to be. There is a method to accomplish that. You just have to be creative, and you have to think. You have to come up with a solution that plays to your strengths and that goes around the unfairness present in this world. Secondly, if there is a video you want to see, if there's something you wanted to see or a question you want answered or anything like that, leave a comment, and I will do my best to get around to doing that for you. Steep in the Woods is, like I say, is not just about us. It's about y'all. I'm not going to facilitate and fictitiously come up with a video to answer your question or to show you something that just doesn't exist here. But if it's within the realm of possibilities for us, if I could somehow incorporate that into what we're doing, I will do that for you. If you're about to leave a comment, try to check and make sure someone else hasn't already asked that, and just give them a thumbs up, and I'll do whichever one is most popular, as long as, you know, as it's within my means and I don't have to fictitiously do it. We have to stay true to the project. The other thing is, we're going to move in about a month. I told my brother, hey, I need you. I need a second four-wheeler. I need anything. I need all hands on deck. All mountain climbing machinery needs to be present, because we're going to move in a month. There's some, you know, I would love to move sooner, but there are several things that we have to do and accomplish, and like events that we have to go to and whatnot. So a month seems to be that magic number. And when we move here, we will retain our old dwelling. You know, we will retain our other house. I don't plan to go back to it. I mean, we can't retain it for the rest of time, but the option is there to go back. So don't worry, we're not going to be hanging out in the wind. If it seems like it's kind of a struggle or not the most perfect situation, it is by choice. It is because this situation is improvable. We could improve this situation. We can get you know, we can make or buy a siding and do that the way that we want to. We're not going to be stuck. This has so many options and so many possibilities for creating just a wonderful life. Our quality of life will increase. We may have to, you know, it'll take a little while for us to get the hang of like the solar and you know, there is going to be some amount of struggle to it, but you don't have to worry, because if it gets too bad, we can go somewhere else. That being said, we will not have internet here. We will have to travel to go get internet and to upload videos. So our videos will be more spaced out. Be roughly a week, maybe 5 days, maybe 10. You know, it'll be variable, but we'll only be able to do that one day, you know, at specific intervals. And I want to know, do you want like episodes, like one long video that is a little bit more sporadic, because we're going to be bouncing around from 10 different projects, or do you want 10 different videos on specific projects? I'm leaning towards the episode thing. I think it would be easier for me to you know, to put my energy into one video than it is to halvesy like 10 others. But if you want that, I will do my best to get that for you. I understand both of them has their drawbacks. It would be hard to bring people into the project, you know, new subscribers and stuff like that, if it's not a straight to the point video. If someone is looking for an off-grid air condition, and that's in the video, but so is 12 other things, then they may not watch that video. They may not make it long enough through that video to get to that part. So there is a certain amount of risk in it, but that's what I'm leaning towards. But I want your input. I do get some internet on my phone, but it's not a lot, and I have to pay for it. So I will try to answer comments throughout the week as I can. But if my data runs out and we don't have the funds to get more, then it's just the one day a week that we'll be able to get with y'all to upload and answer questions and read the comments and whatnot. I think that's it. I'm going to get back to work, and I will see y'all on the next video. If you liked what you saw, hit that button. If you're new to the channel, hit that other button. If you want to help support the project, there are links below. Until next time, here, Steve in the Woods.